Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I'd do something different. I went to my Instagram and Facebook and asked people for questions for me to answer. I have 15 questions in total, so I don't know how long this video will be, depending on my answers really to your questions, whether I go into detail or not. But I've got some really good questions, some about my work, theme parks, YouTubers, music, anime, games, cosplay, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into it. So my first question is, what's the best and worst time working in a theme park? So generally for me, I like to be a busy person. So I like the busy times, so like summer times and things like that, and different events. So I mean, I don't mind the quiet times, but like I like to be on my feet and moving constantly, so that's why I generally like to ask for like troublesome trucks or something like that. So because I know I generally am moving constantly with that ride. So yeah, I prefer definitely at busy times, especially what we call Hell Week. So yeah, definitely busy times, and I do enjoy a good quiet day, but like busy time is the best time to work. So the next question is, what is your favorite theme park ride? Okay, depending on what it is, I love a good gyro swing. Maelstrom is definitely up there. But also I love a Zappella Nebula, so Loki as well, and a Zappella Disco. I also like different things, so I like Spin Jam at Alton Towers, which is an extreme, manufactured by KNG. Also I like boosters and things like that, so yeah, it actually depends, to be fair, on what it is. My favourite all-time theme park ride has to be either a Top Scan or a Top Spin. I have been on one Top Spin, and that was it wasn't at a theme park. It was actually at a fun fair, but I really enjoyed it, and it's an extreme ride, but like, God, it's really good. So I'd say, I don't know, I'd say Top Scan. I'm gonna say Top Scan because Samurai at Thorpe Park, brilliant. Okay, next one. Most memorable experience with a guest or at Comic-Con, good or bad? Okay, so my most memorable experience meeting a guest at Comic-Con is actually walking past Simon Pegg going towards the cosplay masquerade. So they escorted me to the back of all the guests, so like all the actors and stuff were right there, and I was walking past and Simon Pegg came out and he said, "Bloody hell, that's a good cosplay that is." And at the time I was cosplaying Borderlands 3 Tiny Tina, and that still stuck with me. I absolutely loved that experience. I've had quite a few bad experiences with guests. I mean, like, some of them are rude and things like that, but like, obviously, if you get stuck with so many people per day, I understand. So, next question. What is the best roller coaster in the UK? Okay. So, this is a big hear me out. It was Nemesis Reborn, but then I went to Thorpe Park and the Swarmers literally took my heart. Okay, it is the best B&M wing coaster. It is probably the best B&M wing coaster. It's just such a fun coaster. I literally went on there. I shat myself the first time, give it or take, but I went on there an extra 4 times after, and I was like, I fucking love this. The elements are so good, and honestly, it's just a fantastic ride. Also, up on there as well has to be Saw the Ride. I just think I'm a girl girl because the Smiler, saw the ride, Troublesome Trucks. Hey, where are we gonna go next? But hey, honestly, the Swarm for me has probably taken over Nemesis Reborn. I'm so sorry. I absolutely love Nemi to pieces. She's like amazing, but Swarm is such a good ride. Okay, so next one is, what is your favourite anime? Okay, my favourite anime is Fruits Basket. Not the original, but the remake version. Fruits Basket is so good. Honestly, it's probably my most favourite because of the story, the character build-ups. It's a romance, zodiac, comedy. Oh, it's everything I've ever wanted in a romance anime and more. I mean, you got a cute cat boy called Kyo. What more do I need to say? The next one is, what is your favourite cosplay and why? Okay, purely the fact that I spent so long on this cosplay, and it is actually really comfortable to wear. I'd say Lifeweaver. My Cleric Lifeweaver, I recently cosplayed that last year. It's a really, really good cosplay. I'm not tooting my own horn. I spent so long making that. I made the back piece, I made the wig, everything from cloth to shoe. And I took him to Insomnia. I didn't win, but I had fun. And also, with my skit, I had me and my friends voice act it all. So, literally, it was all just an experience together. So, like, I generally love my Lifeweaver cosplay. But, unfortunately, he is now retired. Just for a little bit. Until I bring you back out, obviously. But, like, he's retired for now. Because I have plans in the future. Which doesn't involve Overwatch or Lifeweaver. So... whoop-de-doo. Next question. What got you into cosplay? Okay, so I've always been a person that loves to dress up. Like, honestly. And I love Halloween. And when I heard about Comic-Con and people dressing up, I was just like, I really, really want to get into that. So my first Comic-Con, I went with my partner and... he was just like, do you want to come with me? I was like, yeah, sure. We'll go together. And my first cosplay was actually Mikasa from Attack on Titan. I know, it's a pretty simple one, but when you go for the first time, you start off simple, basically, and then you work your ways up and so on. But I really enjoyed it. I think when you go there and you start meeting different people from the same fandoms and things, you start making friends. Because before this, I was generally a nervous person. I wouldn't like go out or anything, and it boosted my confidence up. Not only has it done that, but his game is such a good friend group as well. Like, I have so many friends that I trust, and honestly, it's just a godsend. I absolutely love this community. But unfortunately, it is going downhill, and people in the cosplay community know that as well. But I'm still living it. I'm literally like having fun with it still. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, it's been fine, to be fair. Yeah, it's been really good. I've been doing it for 12 years, so. So next question. What got you to work as a theme park ride operator? Ever since I was a kid, I loved rides. Ever since I was a kid, I loved theme parks. So here we are. I've done my years in retail. I've done my years in care. I've done my years working with mental health and all that stuff. And I just wanted something different, something that I would like. And excuse me. And working in the theme park was one of them. But I never really thought about doing it until last year. and that was when my partner literally pushed me to sign up to Drayton Manor, and I got the job. So yeah, it's not as simple as that though, to be fair. There is quite a big process to get into it too. So yeah, if you are thinking about joining up to any theme parks, do it. Generally, if you want to be a ride operator, that is as well, it's a fun job. It's a really, really fun job. Your team is fantastic. They all literally help you out. You have a laugh. And honestly, it's probably the best job that I have. And I can't big it up anymore. I absolutely love my job at Drayton Manor. So yeah, that's it. Next question is, what is on the top of your music list? So what am I listening to, basically? It's going to sound a bit edgy. So I'm listening to a lot of Ice Nine Kills at the moment, because obviously I'm into the movie Terrifier, and they recently brought out a song called Work of Art, and Art is one of my favourite characters at the moment, so yeah, I'm kind of listening to that at the moment. But I'm also listening to a lot of Sim. So Sim are people that do like Yakuza music, the games, and also they've done Attack on Titan themes, and it's kind of like a rock reggae type of band, but it's really fucking good. I would suggest listening to them. Sim and Ice Nine Kills, obviously. What are your favourite YouTubers? My favourite YouTubers. Okay. Out of the UK, Sam and Colby. I absolutely love Sam and Colby. They are paranormal investigators. They used to be explorers, but now they've stopped that. But yeah, out of UK, it has to be Sam and Colby, and also Hopescope. I love Hopescope. I know I'm not such a girly girl, but she brings it out of me, to be fair. So I love Hopescope as well. Oh, and Selena Spooky Boo as well. She's up there. Love you, girl. UK YouTubers. Come on, we all know that. Sidemen, any other Sidemen, basically. Arthur TV. There's so much. George Clarkey, Chris MD, all that. I love them all. They're just hilarious people. Like, when I watch them on the screen, that I actually want to, like, do what they're doing, because it looks fun. Especially, like, the drinking challenges and the hide and seek and all that type of stuff. It's what's, like, got me into making these videos, basically. So, yeah. All of them. This is an interesting question. Do you believe in the afterlife? I do believe in the afterlife. I mean, what would you expect after you die? There's simply nothing. Honestly, I do believe that there is something after you die, because there's just so much things that goes on. Like, I believe in paranormal, I believe in ghosts and all that stuff. So yeah, obviously I believe in the afterlife, and I'm a strong believer of that. Next question is, what got you into doing YouTube videos? Basically what I just said. I mean, I watch my favourite YouTubers and how they do theirs, and I was just like, I want to do that. I really want to do that, because it looks fun, like generally fun. Like, go skydiving, go go-karting with your friends, having a few beers, like doing challenges and things, and do holidays and things like that. It just looks generally really fun, and honestly, I just want that. I want that, and I want to be working in the theme park, obviously, as well. So if my channel does ever kick off in the future, and I do reach a really good goal in it, I'll probably I'm still gonna be a YouTuber and working in the theme park at the same time, because that's what I want to do. Okay, next question is top 5 anime. Oh, here we go. Okay, so number 1, it's gotta be Fruits Basket. Number 2, it's gotta be Vinland Saga. I love Vinland Saga. It's the best Viking history telling anime I've ever seen. Oh, so good. Number 3, oh god, it's really hard because there's so many genres out there to choose from. I've got to say number 3 is Naruto because I absolutely love and adore Naruto. So yeah, I'm gonna say Naruto. Number 4 has to be Kaiju number 8. And number 5, Dan Da Dan. Obviously, it's a classic. I fucking love it. But also, like, when I say there's different genres out there, there's the romance. So you got your Horimiya, you got your Fruits Basket, you got your horror, Kaiju number 8. You got your comedies, Nishijo, Shikanako, and then and obviously Dan Da Dan as well. And then you got like your dumpster fires, which is basically Domestic Girlfriend and Rent-A-Girlfriend, but it's good. It's good. Also recommend Quintessential Quintuplets if you haven't watched that as well. Really good anime. So next question. What is your favourite manufacturing rides? I think I've mentioned this earlier. It has to be Gerstlauer. I just love a rough roller coaster. Come on, we have to admit. All Gerstlauer roller coasters are rough. Smiler, rough. Solar Ride, rough. Troublesome Trucks, rough. But also, they're awesome coasters, so yeah, it's gotta be Gerstlauer for me. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's for roller coasters. But if we're asking for like manufacturers in other rides, I would say KMG. KMG is a really good ride manufacturer, especially for like freak outs and boosters and things. And yeah, it's got to be them too. So my last and final question is very controversial. Nemesis Inferno or Nemesis Reborn? God. They are both generally really good B&M SLCs. Nemesis Reborn is so fucking good. So is Nemesis Inferno. True fact, Nemesis Inferno has 30 seconds more than Nemesis Reborn. And is now classed as the original Nemesis. But Nemesis Reborn, oh, she has my heart. So yes, it's gonna go to Nemesis Reborn. I'm so sorry, Nemesis Inferno. I do absolutely love you. I mean, like, my past is literally Nemesis Reborn. All of my keychains, almost Nemesis. So I have one Nemesis Inferno, and it's really cool. Look at that, look at that. Yeah. But the rest of it is Nemesis. And I have 2 smaller ones too. I got this one from Comic-Con. But yeah. That's the end of my Q&A session, guys. Thank you so much for taking part in this. I hope that you guys had fun. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I'm awkward. I'm really fast with the questions. So, yeah. Also, on Friday, I'm actually going to be doing my first major video, which is going to be a paranormal video. So, looking forward to doing that. And, yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys.